But other than that, nothing too great just yet. Let's see. See what else we can get. I'd like to get some kind of rifle kit or something. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alien Containment Rare. What's up, Space Cadets? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Empyrion Galactic Survival Let's Play. Last video, we had to start a new world because Alpha 6 Experimental Part 3 came out. Now, every time they come out with a part for this experimental, we're going to have to restart. So we had to restart last video, so we restarted a new world. And the major update they made in Part 3 is they made it so you have kind of like a starting base, like a very crappy dilapidated, just piece of garbage starting base that you can kind of build up. And I really like this. I really like this base. I like the idea of coming into a prefab and having to fix it up. I think it's an awesome, awesome idea. So I am digging it. This video, we are going to work on the base, do some quests, and visit the alien village. There's a village over here. There's going to be some aliens in there. They're going to be friendly, or not, maybe not friendly, but kind of just, they won't want to kill me. And you know what, on this planet, if you don't want to kill me, I'll consider you a friend. But there might also be some aliens in there that do want to chew my face off. Last time I visited a village, there were, you know, friendly aliens and hostile aliens. Now, I don't know if that's changed in the update. I don't think it has, but we're going to definitely go visit the village. So, if you end up enjoying this video, please remember to give it a like. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. So, I did some work here in this base, and I'm going to bring you up to speed. I went ahead and put in another growing plot. I put in a light over here. I'm going to turn off my own light. Oh, my own light is off. Well, let's put the gun away. Alright, so all my lights coming out of my character are all disabled now. So I'm just kind of showing you how I got the lights perfect. I do a little bit of monkeying around with the lights. I put the range up to 15, basically, on both of them, and they, oh, this place is lit up really nice. I like the lighting in this game. When it's done, when it works right, it's really nice. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to get some food going before we do anything. And before we do any kind of food, we have to actually go out and go to the water, and we need to put down this water generator that I made in between videos. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that down near the water. I know this is a little dark. I'm sorry I won't be out here for that long. We need to get some levels so we can get these things called Work Light 2. They're freaking phenomenal, and you can put them out here, and they'll just light up the whole area. They're really nice. Alright, so we're going to put that right there, and that should be about 80%. Looks good. We don't have a ton of power, so we're just going to put a couple things power in there, and we'll let that generate some water. Because what we're going to do is we need to decide what kind of crops we want to plant. Okay, I'm thinking I'm just going to plant tomatoes, get some water, and probably make canned food. Canned food's my go-to food because it is very resistant to perishing. It doesn't go bad very quickly. It will go bad eventually, but it takes a long time. This stuff right here, and all you have to do is hunt raw meat for it, so it's not bad. Although it might be nice to have something that we don't have to hunt for. So I'm thinking maybe 2 tomatoes and what is it? Popcorn? No, French fries. Yeah, space durains. So let's see if we have any space durains. Well, we do have some tomatoes right here. Space durains are nice because once they grow, you just make them into French fries and that's it. Or is that called space fries? I love it when they take everyday items and put the word space in front of them. It just makes them 10 times better. Space fries, yeah. I mean, do you want McDonald's French fries or do you want space fries? I think we all know the answer to that. All right, so let's come on in here. Let's see if we have any durains. Pairing. There we go. And we have one more tomato sprout, so that's perfect. So we'll plant the tomato sprouts for the canned food, and we'll plant the durains as kind of like an emergency thing, you know, because we don't have to hunt for it. It's just once that grows, we've got, you know, some food. We got a lot of experience for that too, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if we could pick those up and get them back and keep placing them. I think if I use this multi-tool device, I should be able to pick up this tomato plant and then replace it for 150 experience every time. But I'm not sure, and I don't have extra tomato plants, so I'm not going to bother. No, I don't have any extra tomato plants, so I'm not going to. But I'm thinking I might be able to do that. Maybe I'll play around with that at a later date. All right, so another thing we made here is a cloning chamber, so we have a place to spawn. So let's put that right here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and I still want to put a window here. So, but that'll be, well, we are working on the base. The thing is, I don't want to waste any materials because another thing we're going to be working on, I don't think we're going to get it today, but there's a new H3 prefab tier 1, and it looks really cool. And basically what I did when I came in here, I was looking to find a hover vessel that was as cheap as possible. Now, this is not as cheap as possible, but it's pretty cheap. It's in the game. I don't have to go searching through the workshop. I love people's workshops creations, but the problem is going through them sometimes takes time that I don't have. So I'm gonna just pick a prefab for this one. I've picked the ladybug in the past, the drill sergeant. But this one I'm gonna go with a prefab. So. There we are, we're on a prefab, and as you can see right here, I'm going to need a little bit more iron, copper, and maybe a little bit more cobalt and silicon. We're going to have to go out and mine that at some point. Alright, so we're going to work on our quest line now. You can see right here we have a check loadout. Let's see if we can actually look at this quest line. Is it in the registry? No, it's not. It's in the PDA, isn't it? There we go. Alright, so solo missions. So there's all kinds of solo missions. There's tutorials. Someone said do the tutorials because you get rewards at the end. So, sure. I've never done the tutorials in this game or any of the missions, so might as well, right? So let's equip all of this stuff. And there we go. Well done. In the meantime, I managed to construct the motorbike construction kit and add it to your... There you go. See? I was debating crafting the motorbike construction kit. All right, it's giving me a lot of tips there, by the way. Follow the yellow marker in your HUD. Okay. Yep. I didn't see what that was all about. Well, whatever. Okay, so I was debating making the motorbike construction kit, but I didn't want to spend the points on it. Not the points, but I didn't want to spend the materials. The motorbike kind of drives really crappy. I don't think it's worth really making it all. I'll use it because I don't have anything better now. But once I get a hover vessel, you know, I'm not going to use the motorcycle at all. It's made to just be an early game thing, so. All right. Find hideout. Fill tank. Okay, well, we've already done all this, so how is this going to work? Let's walk away from the hideout. See, I might have screwed up the quest line now because I already found opportunity. Yeah, basically it's showing you where your base is. So that is actually a really nice that's actually a really nice thing. Okay, so I found the hideout. Fill the tank. I don't know what that means, fill the tank. Probably the power. Alright, so no, that's oxygen. Where is power? Is that inside? Where's the power? I mean, I could get it through the P menu, but that's oxygen. That's whatever. I think I covered up the power thing. All right, so that's a fuel tank right there. Let's put some fuel in there, and that should give me the quest update. Okay, it still says find hideout, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna get that to tick off. I'll worry about that later. Activate base. There we go. I just pressed Y, by the way. Open equipment locker. There we go. Equipped constructor. What? Crap, I don't have a constructor. Damn it! I'm gonna have to pick up the constructor now. Order a bike. I already did that. Create bike. Equipped bike. Set a map marker. Well, let's set a map marker. I don't know. Right here. There you go. There's a map marker for you. Alright, so there's a couple things here. Find the hideout, equip the constructor. Now, equipping and replacing the constructor, I can... Oh my god, look at all the text on my screen. Now, the equipped and... I just managed to repair a broken O2 generator, put it in the water, and then arriving... Wait, what? That's not... Is that the one I just put down? I don't know. Maybe not. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's still telling me to come back here. Give me a few minutes. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk away from my base and walk back and hope that it... what is this? That's the map marker I put down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around. I'm going to walk away from my base, and then I'm going to walk back to it, and I'm going to hope that doing that will reset the quest so I can get the find hideout checkmark. Alright guys, as I predicted, I walked away and came back, and I got the update for Find Hideout. Now, the only thing I'm confused about here now is the order bike thing. I'm not sure, I already made the bike. Order a bike. It is what it is. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make an extra bike. I don't even think I could put the bike in here. Oh, we can. Okay, so we're not losing the stuff for the bike. We're actually just putting it in our factory for our new hover vessel. Alright, good. So that means we didn't waste any resources. That makes me happy. So ordering this bike should give me the quest update. And it didn't. I don't know what order bike means then. Okay, so check this out, guys. Alright, I went into my PDA, and I did organize hideout, and I'm looking at the actions here, right? So I'm reading this stuff, and it's not giving me any indication of what I'm supposed to do with the bike. I've created a bike, I've put the bike down, I've rode the bike. I don't know what the difference is between order a bike and create a bike. If you guys want to let me know in the comments, that's fine. But also, it does show the rewards down here. I love the idea of putting quests in the game and having rewards. I think that's a great idea, and I want them to do more of that in this game. It really gives it kind of an RPG. Like, you know, these survival games, open survival games, are very wandering. So I like this because it gives you a little bit of focus. I don't like too much focus. I don't want a storyline. I really don't. But I like these quests. I think they're really cool. So I don't know. I'm stuck here, guys. I can't complete the quest because I have no idea what to do with the bike. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little box right here. And it says, really manually complete this action. Suggestion, please read the action's description, at least it contains useful hints. So either they're giving you an opportunity to skip these, basically because one of two things happens. Either you already did the action, or the quest is bugged, or both. So I'm thinking that I can't complete this. If I can, I apologize, but I'm just going to assume I can't. So we're going to automatically complete that. Now, I've already equipped it and placed the constructor. There's absolutely no reason for me to pick those up again and put them back down. So I'm going to auto do these because I've already done it, you know? So, and there we go. And we just completed the quest. Okay. So now we completed the quest, and we got an assault rifle. Unfortunately, we already have an assault rifle, but we also got a couple other things. Did it say what we got? Yeah, these are kind of hard to read. I got a couple other things. Will it tell me what I got if I go in afterwards? Probably will. Yep, I got an oxygen generator. Oh, I got a water generator. Crap, I shouldn't have made it. Well, I can always put that in the factory, so no big deal. And we got some bullets, so that's pretty good. Do the groundwork. Place an O2 generator. Activate the O2 generator. Collect ore. Okay, okay. It gives us a corn dog and a pig. Well, that's a pretty crappy reward, but we'll do it anyway. We're doing quests. All right, so place the O2 generator. Activate the O2 generator. Oh, okay, it's one of these. All right. I hate not being able to see outside, guys. I'm sorry if this is too dark, but it does look like it's starting to get a little brighter out. Hopefully I'll remember to brighten this up in post. I don't always remember, but if I do, I'll definitely do it. So I gotta get those work lights, like for real. What level am I? I think I need level 5 for the work lights. What I'm talking about with the work lights, guys, is these right here. Work lights. Oh my god, level 7? Seriously? I don't think you should have to, like, be without lights. I think lights should be, well, I don't know. I can always use these. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. They seem pretty cheap. Maybe I'll make some of those other work lights. They're not that good, to be honest, but it might be fun just to show them to you anyway. Alright, so we're going to put this down, and it probably wants me to put some things in there, activate it, and collect ore. Okay, so we're going to put this, we're going to put one of these in here. I don't need this oxygen because of the planet I'm on. Alright, and then we need to collect ore. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look for an ore deposit. So let's go ahead and come up here and use our motorcycle. There we go. Sun will be up in 3 minutes. Oh my god, this is dark. Oh, this is really dark. This isn't even going to look good in post. Damn it. Alright, guys. I can't make a video this dark. Debug menu. Alright. There we go. And kind of skip ahead a few minutes here. There we go. I can't make dark videos. And yes, I could just wait for daytime to come, but I really don't have that much time today, guys. I'm sorry I don't. These games are grindy enough as it is. For me to have to wait till daytime is just ridiculous. Once I get a good hover vessel, what I'll do is I'll make sure there's lots of lights on it. And I'll make sure, you know, it's really, look at this. I like this fog. I don't normally like fog. I'm sorry. When I make, I'm going to finish my thought. When I make a hover vessel, I'll make sure I have all kinds of lights on it so the area around it is properly lit up. Okay, back to what I was saying. Oh my god, like, look at these, let me get off this thing for a minute. And I saw some, here we go, hot dogs. Not hot dogs, but corn dogs, or whatever dogs, some kind of dogs. Corn dogs, yeah, there they are. Alright, what the hell was I saying? I don't remember now. Kind of got distracted. Corn dogs will do that to you, right? Am I right, guys? I mean, corn dogs for days, people! Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and eat these. You can eat them faster when you're in your hotbar. That's why I put them down there. I'm trying not to use the emergency rations. So, we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, the weather effects. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of fog in these games. They usually make the game look worse, and I hate them. But This is pretty atmospheric, man. This is... See, this is fog done right, because the fog is in the distance, but not really close to me. So you get that foggy feeling without having that, you know, washed out look that I just hate so much. All right, we need to get some iron here. We cannot drill this. Stone removal. There we go. Gonna get some stone here. All right, there we go. We got some iron. 6 iron. Oh, we just collected ore. Okay. That's right. We were doing it for the quest. I forgot. I thought I was just coming out here to farm some freaking resources. Actually, I do think I'm going to farm some resources. All right, guys. We've got someone to shoot over here. So we'll get some experience here. I usually like getting my experience by shooting the wildlife. So that's what we're going to do. Come on. Down you go. Look at all that experience. Hells yeah. And we get some meat. And the meat is going to be really nice. Did I pick up my bike? I did. The meat's going to be really nice for food, obviously, when we could make some canned food or something. All right, so we did the groundwork. We got the corn dog and the pixie stick bundle. Let's have lunch. Let's eat the corn dog. Okay, tutorial completed. All right, high priority data incoming. Okay. All right, what else? All right, so we did the tutorial. I think that's enough questing for today. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some mining, and we are going to... I didn't really work on the base. We're going to go check out the village, though, and if there's any time left in the video, and I think there will be, we will go work on the base. So give me some time here. Let me find some more nodes to harvest. All right, guys, I'm back at base. I turned off my lights. By the way, I hooked up the other light to the switch, so now it'll turn on and off both lights. No point in wasting power, you know. Oh yeah, we got a lot of power left. As long as we don't build anything, like when the constructor's going, what the wind? Thought there was a monster coming over the little hill there. All right, I brought all my ores back, and they're all in here, and I got some water and promethium from those quests I completed, and they're all in here, and they're gonna all be taken care of there. All right, while that's being taken care of, let's head on up to that village. I'm gonna go ahead and put a marker there, and I don't know if that marker will show up on the map. I don't know if there's any way to make it show up on the map. Let me go to my registry really quick. Okay, markers don't show up, so there's no way to make it show up that I know of. Maybe I'll try and figure that out later, but not really that big of a deal right now. I'm gonna come on in here and grab some more ammo. Alright, and then we're gonna head out to the NPC village. Is that what's called? NPC village? No, just village. Okay. So it is apparently this way. Oh, so the new marker is showing up. It's just not... Oh, it is showing up. Okay, so look on the right-hand side of my screen. See that little arrow? That's pointing to the marker, so that's how you can tell where the marker is. I'm going to show you guys the motorcycle in action. It feels like it's gotten a little bit better, but, you know, they want the motorcycle to be pretty crappy, so you want to replace it soon. But they seem to maybe give it a little bit more power, because it does get up hills a little bit easier now. Like before, like it was really hard to get up hills. Now, at least if you have some speed, it seems like the momentum will carry you through. Although I'm having a little trouble here, but it's gotten better. Look at these trees, it's so cool. It looks a little weird, it doesn't quite look right, but it's still cool to have the trees blowing around like that. I really, really enjoy that. Alright, so there's the village. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. So let's go ahead and park. I am going to pick up the motorcycle, and let's take a look at the village. Alright, so we got our jetpack on. Come right up here. Now those guys are okay. They're okay. They won't hurt us. But there is guys in here that will hurt us at times. I'm not sure if they're still in here or not. I'm going to kind of just look around. Oh, yep, I can hear them. I can hear them. Oh, look at these little, oh, these are cool, like little towers. I like that. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get up on the roof so we don't get attacked by these things. Actually, are these guys making the noise, or... I can't really tell. Nope. No, there's definitely the... There they are. And that's their spawner. So let's take out their spawner first. Alright, so I took out that spawner with the pistol. I just paused the video, man, because that was some slow-ass spawn killing. But now we gotta worry about this guy. So let's go ahead and shoot him. This guy is going to aggro us. That's why we're staying on the roofs. He should be relatively easy to kill if we don't fall. Alright. Get out of here. We gotta be very careful with these guys. Alright, take it easy, buddy. I will take care of you in a minute. Try to get up on that wall without falling over the wall. Shoot, come on. One more time. Let's go. Alright. There we go. Man, this is a pain. There we go, we got him. Okay. He's the only one I've seen. I don't know if there's more. Oh, we got a raptor out there. I don't know if there's more, but I've only seen him, so we'll see. Oh my god, look at this thing. Look at this. Wow. Wow, this is really nice. This is a nice building. I like this. Big head up here. Think there's anything in there? We'll check it last. We'll check it last. Alright, so let's scour all these buildings for loot. There's nothing in there, nothing in there. Nothing in the towers. Okay, let's check in here. Is there any way to get in that? Oh, here we go. Okay. Another tower. It doesn't look like there's anything over here. Okay. We'll check this one over here. No, these are just like guard towers. Still, you might want some stuff in your guard towers, you know? Oh, look at these. These are living quarters, I'll bet. This is where they stay. This is where they're going to keep their loot. Here we go. We've got an alien container. Alright, so what did we get here? We got some cement, some rock dust. The color tool's nice. Oh my god, a tier 2 multi-tool? Wow, okay, well, color tool's nice because I would have to make that anyway. The multi-tool tier 2 is ridiculous. We've also got some space orange, sprouts, and aloe vera. Okay. Okay, I hope these guys don't get mad. They've never gotten mad with me looting their stuff before, but, yeah, you can't be too careful with these alien types. You never know, they might not like being robbed. Alright, let's come to the top here. Nothing up here, but there is a thing down here. Gonna try and not loot these when they can see me. We got some basic resource stuff and some food. That's actually really nice. This is canned food. You can see right there, canned food, perish time 350. That's what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and eat that. Okay. So nothing too great here. The multi-tool's been pretty nice. But other than that, nothing too great just yet. Let's see. See what else we can get. I'd like to get some kind of rifle kit or something. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alien containment rare. Alright, 3 auto miners cores. That's awesome. And advanced constructor. That's awesome. Yes, that's a good one. Wow. The advanced constructor and the 3 auto miner cores are a fantastic find. Just wonderful. Okay. So let's come on down here and check the one across the way. See if you got a rare one in here. Got a rare one? Rare? No? Nothing? Huh, nothing, huh? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we're still coming this way. What was that? Probably the leaves. By the way, with the leaves blowing in the wind like this is absolutely killing my frame rate. Should I try and look down in here? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we got some stuff here. The stuff's not grown yet, so it's not really good for us. We can come back here and grab growing pots. I'm assuming I can pick stuff up in this village, although I don't know. I don't really know for sure. I don't want to do that until the last thing because they might get pissed off. So it doesn't look like there's ever anything in these towers, but I still want to check because you never know. Alright, it's coming over here. Oh, we got one right here. It's trees, no big deal. Oh, what is that? A shotgun upgrade kit. Well, that's something. At least I can make a shotgun. Shotguns are kind of crappy, but, you know, whatevs. Something. Something. They're called upgrade kits, by the way, not, was I calling them upgrade kits? I don't remember. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. Who knows? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's, look in here. Nothing. I don't think I'm missing any areas. If I am, please let me know and I'll come back. That's one I already got, right? Yeah. Okay. Hey, what's going on, man? Nothing going on. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Alright, we're going to check their temples now. And this might piss them off, but I think I've found just about everything I care about. So we're going to see if there's anything inside their temples. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the tier 2 multi-tool. Okay. And, nope, it's not doing anything. Maybe because I'm trying to remove it. Upgrade, deconstruct. Nope, I can't do anything. Maybe I can shoot through them. I might be able to shoot through this, but I don't know. It's 600 hit points. Well, we can always check. Let's just see. Oh, yeah, we could definitely shoot through it. I saw it take damage. Alright, hold on. Yeah, but that's going to take a long time. I don't know if there's anything underneath there. Let me get a little bit more situated with my bullets, because I don't know you know, I don't have a ton of bullets, and I don't want to be wasting them, you know, going down in there, because there might not be anything in there anyway. So I'm not going to bother with that. All right, let's get back to base, people. Excuse me. All right, pretty cool village, pretty cool. I'd like to come back there though when I've got explosives and stuff and really try and see what's going on in there. All right, let's grab our bike and get back to base. Now my timer just went off. I'm trying to decide. Anytime I make a video, I always shoot for. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Nah, I'm not gonna mess with. Oh, there they are. All right, let's go for it. There's only 2 of them. Come on, dude. What the hell? What's going on? Why can't I shoot these guys? Okay, these guys are obviously bugged. Huh. You know what? I'm not going to take advantage of bug raptors. It ain't right. It ain't right. Won't someone please think of the raptors? Alright, let's get back to base. So, anytime I'm recording a video, I'm always trying to get about 25 minutes and kind of trying to decide how much stuff I'm going to cut out. I'm not really sure how much stuff I'm going to cut out here, but this video might go a little long. I'm going to actually take another 5 or so minutes and just work on the base. That way, if there was boring stuff during the video, I could cut it out and still have a nice length of a video, right? I mean, nobody wants it, you know. I don't like, if I make a video under 20 minutes, I just get aggravated. Even close to 20 minutes, I don't really like, but yeah, under 20 minutes is just unacceptable in my mind. Alright. Oh! Wow! Look at me. Freaking evil cage. Evil cage. Yeah, evil cage. I like that. Alright, anyway. You know what? It's still pretty dark in here. Let's turn on this light. Alright, so nothing's grown yet. Let's go ahead and work on the base. Alright, so one thing I want to do is I definitely want to make a light window here. And let's... Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we need to come in here and grab all this stuff and see where we're sitting. I don't have any room. Alright, let me make some room here very quickly. I'm not going to pause the video because I don't want to, but I am going to... oh, you know what we could do? We could throw some of the stuff in here. Nah, let's just put it in here for now. I'll think about it later. Alright, so just throw all this stuff in here. I'll organize this stuff later. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to come in here. We're going to grab all of these ores and the water. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come on over here and go into our factory. And we're going to drag stuff in here. We need at least 100 iron. We need about 70-something copper. We need the cobalt. We need the silicon. So there we go. There's the cobalt. And let's throw... probably throw the color tool in there. Let's not do that, though. Let's throw the large ammo box in there. And these devices. And I'm going to save the multi-tier tool just as a backup in case something happens. And then, you know, you never know. You might die or something and you need that kind of stuff. By the way, when you throw stuff in the factory for an item you're building, the items that you build in the factory take time. But if you put already constructed items like electronics in there, it actually lowers the amount of time it takes to build. So if you can do that, it's probably for the best. Like these control devices, the production time on this thing will be about 5 minutes. And that would be, well, that only took off a couple seconds, but it doesn't give you a lot, but it's something. Fuel tank. I'm going to save that advanced constructor because I want the advanced constructor. Anything else? Computer. All right, so we're getting pretty close now. I'm going to hold on to those steel blocks and everything else. All right, so we need about, I don't know, about 30 or so iron. All right, we got enough iron. Copper, we need about 20 copper. 30 copper, sorry. Cobalt, not much cobalt is needed. Put in about 20. Oh, a little bit more than that. And silicon, we need about 10. Silicon. Let's just do this. There we go. And start production. So next video, we will have a hover vessel. It's not made for anything but travel. It's not going to drill anything for us. It's not going to do anything for us, really. What it's going to do is get us around easier. So, all right. Well, you know what, guys? I think we're good now. I'm going to call this one here. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.